Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Frostpunk Let's Play as we continue with the Fall of Winterhome on extreme difficulty. We'll pick things back right off from where we left off last time. We're trying to rush out food so we can finish this facing starvation. It's pretty tough. We're going to have to do some planning here. There's going to be two constraining factors: getting enough raw food and cooking enough food. We did the math for the raw food. If I can get these guys out by tonight, basically before, hits midnight. I'm going to build two more as well when this finishes. We should be okay with the number of raw food. We just need to convert them into prepped soup, essentially. And we need another cookhouse probably to get that done. So we're going to have to plan out a space for them as well. But right now, we're just going to be right on top of this, waiting for these things to get done. People need to come over here and start building these for us. He will also help us bring back 100 food. And right now he's going to be busy shifting himself back towards the coal mine to bring us more coal as well. Speaking of coal, this doesn't need to be on. Let's continue. All right, that's done. And the instant that is done, we are going to be pumping out 2 more hangars. And now we're just going to stare at these things. And the second they complete, we're going to put people in and watch the hangars fly out tonight. There we go. Okay, so they got done in time. Come on. If they don't fly out, it doesn't mean they're not leaving. It just means the worker hasn't shown up yet. But we should probably still get something for them. Broken tree, just the landmark. Let's go check out the rusting hulk. Back over here, we got one. There we go. Technically after midnight, but I think he can still fly out once the workers get there. Now the central buildings for tomorrow are these. I also want to clear this zone because I want to build another cookhouse here. Nothing else is super urgent. I can actually spend some wood. And obviously pause all of these. We don't actually want them to get built. We can also spend some steel. Also pause that one. Over here, I get these road fixed. I need those to be up by tomorrow. I want another steel work, but it's not cleared yet. Hopefully it will get cleared by tomorrow. And those are the only really urgent buildings we need to clear. Nothing else is really... Oh, this I need to build. I think that's it. I might need to temporarily run a couple hospitals tonight because it's cold and it's nighttime and we usually get a nice influx of sick. But let's see our workers go to work. Okay, that flew out. Good, good. Oh. Ah, the amputee suicide. So this is a chance event. Usually when you force someone to amputate from the radical treatment selection here, there could be 2 outcomes. He could write you a nice thank you letter saying that he's happy he's still alive, or he can suicide like this. And in either opportunities, in either outcomes, there's an opportunity for us to have an effect on our people's desires. And here we have a chance to say we will sign prosthetic law within 5 days, and then we'll, be happy about it. We just have to kind of focus down the care house into the prosthetic within the next 5 days. That's the only thing we have to do. All right, back to just running our city here. Can you please get rid of that space for us? All right, someone's finally on it. 9, I thought I opened them. Yes, I did. Okay, they should be fine. These got built. Very, very, very nice. In terms of coal, we are producing our own coal, so not too concerned about running out, even if he doesn't make it to the outpost in time. All right, that's cleared. And immediately we're gonna setting up a cookhouse here, as well as the reopening of our public house, because I realize our moonshine's probably not doing anything if the public house is not on the map. So let's get those down, set up outpost. Okay, so it's not even... He didn't miss the cooldown deadline because you don't see him popping up right away. Because if I miss the cooldown deadline, then he will actually have the guy come out right after. So there's still like a cooldown in between when we can send another one. A protective mother refused to let their daughter go to work. That's okay. Good way to build a little hope. Now, where does she work? Here. Someone else's kid will go to work instead of her. Simple as that. We have 83, 85. Those are, we should be good for 100 patients right now, so not a problem. Trying to get this done before the workday. Perfect. Make sure it's soup. The kids can work these. Yep. We pretty much need to cook all these food, and we should be good. See, they're all eating now, and we're gonna have some leftovers. It's 2 to 5 ratio, so that's 90 times 5, 450 food, minus 169. We should have around 292. It's gonna be super close. I mean, I hope our people don't eat as much, but that's a hope that I can't. Oh, actually, no, these don't need it because I got the insulation. You guys need it. Am I not heating you guys? My bad. Did we run? I mean, we might have run. We powered off for a second. That's why. That's why all these places had them turned off. I don't have that many patients anymore, so you guys can go back to getting destroyed mode. Now, the weather I want you guys destroyed now is probably a negative. I'm happy with this part of town. The road over here got built, so I can start tinkering with some of these road layouts. Like, I don't need this. I want to build this zone. Don't need that. Don't need this line here. Don't need this line here. I do need this line still. Okay, I'm not gonna... Actually, I can still tinker this one. And I'll leave it alone for now and let everyone just work for a little bit. Now, it's the reason why... Oh, they're just coming. Alright, food. Please have enough food. Everyone ate. Do we have enough food? You guys are good. They cleared it. Ooh, the steel work is open now. The coal is still not coming? That is weird. I mean, we're producing coal. It's fine. It's just a little odd. We have about 100 food. Let's just say that, right? We still have people who didn't eat yet. Oh, we got... How do we get a burst of food? 4 hours. We have enough. We have enough. We have a... Do we have an event? Divided in death. Sir, we have noticed that the dead in the snow pit have been divided into 2 heaps. In one lies the victim of the fires and brutal attempts to pacify the riot, many with gunshot wounds. On the other, the charred corpse of the perpetrators, the previous leader and his men. Some people talk about throwing them out of the city, far away from decent folks. I think they already paid their price, and plus I could use the hope, because hope is right now what's really lacking for us. I think we're gonna be fine with this food situation. Our scouts have hit their target. We got some steel. We got some steel steam core. 1. Go to the snowy hill. I don't need him back anytime soon. This is still gonna take a while, huh? Only one place actually covering it. We did it. 13. Go eat. They're not eating. It's not my fault. That is a big problem. That is a big problem because I can't store the they're not cooking because they can't store the food. But I just need people to go eat it. Eat it, eat it. That is so sad if we fail because people wouldn't go to eat. I'm gonna need improved heaters because I think tomorrow is when the temperature dips. Day 6. Are people really not gonna go eat? Where are you guys? I can find them. Actually, it should say like going to eat. I have how many hours? 2 hours. The thing is, like, when they go eat, I can't cook any more food. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna stop the production of... I know what to do. Okay, first I'm gonna slap this on there. And then I'm gonna build a bunch of houses to the point where we don't need to hold on to our wood. I really wish I canceled that building. Actually, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not building any of these. I just need to lower wood below 300. So I can change the storage to food. It's just going to be a little time consuming doing this. But it is going to be super helpful. Because I can force you to cook. And then they can both work for the last couple hours, get the food over the amount we need. And then when these 13 people finally decide to get off their ass and go eat, we'll be able to finish this mission without failing it. Because I can't afford to lose this content and hope right now. We really need to get this hope fixed. I know I could probably build a regular storage and we don't have to do this every time, but I think like storage is kind of a waste of resource. And why is the coal group not giving us coal? It's weird. Huh. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Alright, we got 355 and a couple of them ate. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go towards this, but maybe organ transplant first. A day and 12 hours. It might be too long. Yeah, let's just go care house first. Alright, they did their job. They cooked every bit of food, and that's what we needed them to do. I'm gonna get rid of this and build 2 of the research posts there. This street is not needed, and this street is not needed. I just need 5 people to show up to eat in the next 33 minutes. Oh dear. Can we do that, please? Alright, this is much quicker. Do I need to heat you? They're fine right now. Oh, they ate. Guess these are people who just got hungry. But we inched out. I thought we were gonna fail. I was kind of scared, not gonna lie. But now I can prepare this night. This night's gonna be crucial in terms of our build. Because I can now pretty confidently get rid of most of these hospitals. Like, we might need to keep 1 or 2 over here as overflow, but most of these can just come down for good. You can come down for good as well. We're gonna open up this area for actual residential. We're gonna start moving people over and actually start building things. The care homes. I think I can build them here. I can fit 3 in a ring, I believe. I can. I don't know if I want to. I don't have to do it anytime soon, so not rush to make that decision. But yeah, we're definitely going to get these circles drawn correctly so we can plan out our city. Nice and beautiful before we have to tear the whole thing down eventually, but that is the way. Alright, this is the only headache, but this will be clear tomorrow. Everything else is just servicing this thumper, which need to change. We're gonna move the industries to a designated area, which I think it's here as well, which might sound a little weird, but I think we're gonna run our industries in this area too. Anyways, let the workers go dismantle things first. See, I think we can sustain our food with our 12 hangars. I'm probably going to research the thing that will give them less worker to free up some of our workforce. Alright, we have a nice steam wall drill now. They also didn't get the heater treatment because the power off. That means they also didn't get it. Poor guys. But they're not working right now, so it's fine. He's actually getting heated. He doesn't need it. Right. Lucky them. Alright, a few things got taken apart already. He has 16 hours. We're gonna move it. I need a couple of thumpers. I was thinking we can put thumpers in this zone. I can probably put 5 thumpers here and then put workshops outside. Gathering posts outside. And our steel, our coal would be tip-top shape. I can run that on 3 power or whatever I want without any issues whatsoever. It feels slightly overkill, but I think it's what we need to basically have no dependence on coal. Basically not have a problem running a big city with coal. That house got killed. I know I need these 2 here. Oh, I can't build 2 of these here. Okay, that's a miscalculation on my part. Then I would like that. It doesn't hurt to have 2 cookhouse, I guess, but a little bit wasteful. Because we don't need to heat this one then. Oh, okay. I actually don't know what I want right now. That got torn down. These are getting torn down. Alright, I think we're gonna get these 2 zones done first. If we start with tents. Oh. My bad. And we go with chapel, which we have not researched it, but it's the same shape as the care house. We can slap one over there. And that would help our hope situation. What about over here, though? Right, we have this interesting slit that is not doing much. Do I need this many houses? That's another question, right? How many zones do we actually need to house 600 people? It's 3, 4, 4, 4, I believe. So 15 per zone. 150 plus 150. I need 4 zones, and I'm going to have 4 zones. So that's exactly 600 people. So no space to spare. Interesting. Alright, we're going to leave it on until we don't. I'm trying to find them a home too. One that's going to be heated. Time to get rid of them. I'm going to turn on this zone first. Let them get built. Number 6 seem to be below 80 for now. Maybe here. Just because outpost and the beacon together never heated. And the little space will actually build a storage. Because we do have a constant problem with storage. I do acknowledge that. Kids can do this job. This is a kid-safe job. Alright, these houses are online, which means these houses are going offline. Seems like 80 hospital space is going to do it for us. I didn't get to build the thumpers that I wanted, but moving the citizens is probably good too. You're done for tonight. I honestly don't know where I want to put this thing. I mean, we can build it once it gets torn down. Maybe 3 more of these right here might be a better place for them. But I think we do want thumpers. I could also build them here. I don't think I can fit 2, can I? If I can fit 2 thumpers here, that would be pretty magical actually. Actually, why would I even want that? That's another question. Or with 7. Oh, it doesn't fit 5. It doesn't fit 5. If it doesn't fit 5, what else would I want here? Maybe a factory. I know I can build 2 care houses here, and then this slot, I can build some houses if I want. If I can also build some more hospitals if I want. Yeah, slightly confused of what I want to do with that space. But over here, yeah, I do want 6. I actually want 12. But 6 right now would be good. It will actually cover exactly what we need with the tier 1 thumpers. I still can't believe that they fit in such a weird size. If I build a little road here to guide them, can I squeeze 3? Oh, that's perfect. That's what we want to see. Although not exactly correlated with that, this quadrant will keep the road as is. That's good. And that should sustain our coal production to run maybe tier 3 even. Okay, pretty happy with what we're doing here. I still am not sure what I want to do here. I can do 3 of them like this, but then this is like a weird space. Yeah, I don't know. Care houses might be the best option here. Ooh. Slightly weird on the heating. Almost as if we don't want to build them like this. Instead, we want to build them like this. Yeah, this is a little weird because eventually it's going to be 4 to each. I guess we'll rely on heaters for now, even for these. These 2 are overkill. Alright, we're getting colder. First, we're going to overdrive for today to not pressure the coal. Overflow on food. That's your job. Alright, we have coal coming back, which means you can dismantle. Go explore for us. It feels like he's not going to be able to use another team right off the bat. We're going to use our kids. Alright, his job is done, and we can put another coal mine over here. That's going to be our last steam core, which I think is fine, because steel, fortunately, do not require steam core. I do want more research. I need to find another place to build a couple of research hubs. These have decent insulation, but now that the temperature has dipped, these are not built yet. Well, that's why we got improved heater coming up very soon. Speaking of improved heaters, you guys could use some. Well, they haven't pumped it out yet. Are we getting news that it's broken? Oh, double ration for kids. I actually like this idea. We can definitely afford it. So basically, if we want our kids to do stuff, we have to feed them twice as much. Okay. Now I'm going to try to find a research zone. You can stop thumping, actually. We'll finish the pile with these 2, and then we'll be done with you. We have these 3 now. Now the question is, how do we use the rest of the land? Yeah, I think building research here makes sense, given that we're going to do another row of the gathering post right behind. I still have time for those. Oh, the question is I don't want to heat this zone, so I want to start on the other side maybe. And if we can find a suitable heating place to cover multiple work sites. Like, that's not bad. Because then I can probably build maybe a research zone here. Within this same heating area. I'm trying to be efficient. Ah, we can fix that issue. Give me... He's at the cracked ice, good for you. Now go get us some food. The last camp. Alright, go find out what's at the last camp. Maybe survivors? I know why we can't build another outpost, because that one's for the Dreadnought search. I asked the same exact question last time I played this on medium. Now that I remember. It's not going to get heated, but it will get cleaned, which is nice. So I think we'll end up putting it around one of these regions. How many extra houses do I have? 240. Or 24, basically. So I'm going to take out every single one of these, and thus ending this as well. I mean, not gonna lie, we're gonna need more of these. Oh, I can probably put one here. Because let's see. Eventually we want to do 3, 4, 5, 6 more, right? Yeah, 6 more. I mean, we don't need them now. We can use them as a resource sink. This is going to be an open spot. Uh-oh. A child is crushed by a machine. He's trapped, badly injured. We have to stop the entire facility without a chance to save the kid. Yes, we will turn it off to save the kid, because we can afford to. And we got ourselves a nice little hope event there. This road is not straight, I just realized it. From the hospital coming out. That means our houses weren't built straight either. Uh-oh. I mean, too late for that. Do I have 3 extra houses? I don't mind wasting some wood. We're gonna build you guys correctly. Like your landlord, your city council is telling you, you guys have to move. because we didn't build your house neatly enough the first time. That might be off a little, but I think it's still right. It is off a little. Alright, to make sure we don't have to rebuild this group. Alright, perfect. Oh, no. Stay up. How are you guys? Oh, they're gonna be done by today. Good. Put in some people, turn on the heater. Food is good. Hoping for overflow in case we need it. These houses are coming online. These houses are already online. 2 days left. Let's finish the big move tonight. Okay, it took us a week. Less than a week. We're not fully day 7 finished yet. But we have our town fixed, mostly. I think I'm still going to save these slots for the chapel. I'm going to build the care houses right behind the zone so they get the fighting arena, and we'll heater them. We'll basically use coal from these facilities to kind of power our town. That's going to be the goal. I still haven't thought about what to do with this area or over here even. I think the easiest solution is just 3 more here. And heating wise, this will make a lot of sense. So we'll do that. And then over here is a little bit different because the thumpers don't fit as nicely. Right? It's 2.5 for some reason. So this is going to be a mystery slot for now. And maybe some other buildings will end up being here, but nothing's coming to mind right now. Yeah, 3 width is a little weird, but we do want to rebuild this too. So we're going to put something that needs heating over here. Workday heating, preferably. This one's going to change to the workday hours. And this one will be 24 hours, of course. So we are going to finish the move next episode. Get rid of all this area. We have more spaces to build. This will probably just end up getting rid of. I don't really care about the last 200 something trees. Wood. This is fine by itself, and we'll proceed to start gathering resources for the Dreadnought. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you guys then. Bye!